Alrighty. Live chat. Okay. Hello, people. How are you? Pop that thing. 6:43 p.m. Eastern Time. Haven't done one of these in a minute. Try to get this right. All right. See how many of you are around at this very early hour, and I apologize. This is a lot earlier than what we usually do. Hello, 2 people signing on. Good to see you. Bees, how you doing? Hub, what's cracking? Hello, people signing on. Good to see all of you. Random live stream. Going to catch everybody up on the happenings of late with me and my life, because we got a lot going on. Dan, how you doing? J5, how you doing? Mike, what's up? Ron, hello. Hello to everyone that has been around for a while and everyone who's new, if there is any of you. Intimidation, how are you? Larry, hello. David, good to see you. Adult beverage night. High voltage, hello. It's good to see everyone is around. It's good to see all of you. Some of you may know what's been going on, but tonight I plan to catch up everyone. At least everyone that signs on to this live stream or watches it later on, because I haven't done a live stream. I don't even know when the last time I did a live stream was, to be honest with you. But it has been a while. There has been some reasons. So I'm going to blend my YouTube life and my personal life together, which is something I always like to do. One of the things when I started YouTube was I didn't want to make this facade of, oh, well, you know, this is just what I do on YouTube and here's my personal life. I kind of wanted it all to be together, and I mean that in the way, if you ever look at my social media and stuff, I don't just put up pictures of trucks. I put up pictures of, you know, bowling scores and things that are just going on in my life. Me and my wife, you know, things like that. Me and my mother, everything. I like to all blend it together, so what you see is what you get. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Let's see what we got. High voltage, I already said hello to you, but hello again. Mitch, what's going on? Hi, my thoughts are with you. Sorry to hear about your hard times. Everyone gets them, for sure. Killing it bowling, I see. Yes, it was good to have a nice bowling night. I needed it. That's 2 weeks in a row of goodness. Finally caught one of these again. Yeah, finally did one of these again. Transnun, how you doing? Good afternoon, sir. How are you today? So, yeah, I figured, you know, 2 minutes, 50 seconds in, we'll talk. I figured I'd give people like 5 minutes. At the 5-minute mark, I'll give you everything that's going on in my life. And we'll talk about it if you want to talk about it. If not, we'll talk about truck stuff too. Feel free to go with me. I don't know how long I'll have time to do this live stream. I will stay on as long as humanly possible. Greg, how you doing? Travis, what's up? The last thing I need right now is a pizza. I need a few ginger ales. And yeah, that's just what I need right now. A little ginger ales, a little talking to my Tundra peeps, get caught up with you guys, and then we'll go from there. But I appreciate you, Dan. You know I do. Notice my MPG has been worse than normal. Checked my tires, all close to 20 PSI. TPM light never came on. That's weird. That's a little weird. Have them reset that TPMS sensor. It just might not be set right. I recently put the Wilco off-road LP rack and VT taillight. Highly recommend. Customer service was great. All right, there you go. Wilco off-road LP rack and VT taillight. So there you go. Check it out. Broski, I feel I have missed something here. You have missed something. And within a minute or so, you're going to hear everything that's going on. But yeah, a mechanic's vehicle are some of the worst maintained. Truth. Yeah, so they got to set those TPMS sensors to a certain number for them to come on whenever you go below or above, and not above. But, well, it depends what year Tundra you have now, too. 2018 and up. What do you have, a 2016, 2017, I believe? 2018 and up, each tire has its specific setting. Like, you could see it on your center screen in your gauge cluster of what each PSI is. Eric S. says, hey, Mark, found your last vid on your the flex fuel issue. Yes. I always seem to find out about TSBs and recalls on your channel first for some reason. Thanks for that. Hey, man, happy to help. Anytime I get the news. That's the thing about my channel, too. We love the Tundra, all of us collectively, but we still got to hold the Tundra accountable. When something's wrong, I want you guys to get out there and be able to fix it first. There's been a lot of times where I'll let you guys know of a service bulletin or something, and you bring it in to your dealership, and they're like, we don't even know about that yet. And then the next day they get something on it. I'm pretty ahead of the game, but it's thanks to you folks. You guys are the reason that I'm ahead of the game, because as soon as you hear anything, you throw it my way. And anytime I hear anything from some of my contacts, I throw it your way. That's how this thing works. What beer you got there? I'll let you take a wild guess. Ginger ale is what we're going to call it. But come on, adult ginger ale. Intimidation 5 says, getting ready to hit the purchase on back and front sway bar Sparks parts for a 2012. Still a huge fan of them both. I took off my rear one, but you should definitely go with it. I only took it off because of the TRD Pro suspension. So you should definitely check them out. They're both great, and they work great together. You will feel an immediate difference. Immediate difference with the truck. Don't forget, sparksparts.com, TundraDude34 promo code. It saves you 5%. Go crazy. Hamlin with the big win. Sorry to see Ryan Newman going to the wall like that. That was pretty nuts. He's okay, which is a good sign. But that was crazy at the end there. 2017, I will check the owner's manual, see if I can do it myself. I think you need to take it in. I think they do something with like a handheld that they have. You know, you can hit me anytime if you want, need to talk. The problem is I haven't had any time, which is why I'm doing this live stream now. I aired mine to 37. That's good. Hang in there. Life throws us curveballs. Take care of number 1. Rock and roll, Travis. Totally. What up from Bama? Alabama. Michael, how you doing? Good call, Mike. Camper Mike is wrong. I do like Miller, but not tonight. We're going with the Rocky Mountain here. So anyway, let me take a sip of this, and I'll give you guys a clue on what's going on. So here's what's going on. I'm going to take you back. There's two things. Well, we'll go with the main one first. So we found out back in, I believe it was maybe like a week before Christmas, my mom has cancer. Okay. And, you know, we've been since then going through the motions, and, you know, she's at a great hospital doing what she's got to do. We even more recently, about 2 weeks ago, found out that it's stage 4. Okay. So we're battling with that, and chemo started this past week, and, you know, me and my brother, my sister, my father, we're doing everything we can. You know, my wife's been great and all that. And then I had to put my cat down, which is actually the cat over at their house last Friday, which this little thing that you could barely see up here, that right there, is a little piece of his hair in like a vial. So there's been a lot going on with that. And it's just been a weird time, and I just haven't wanted, it's not that I love doing the videos, I just haven't mentally had the time or the you know, putting the small video or big video, putting the research together takes a lot of time. And, you know, you got to put your heart and soul into it 110%. And I'm used to doing 7 videos a day, and I'm trying to keep up with everything of my normal life plus everything that's going on, and it's just been really tough. And that's probably why you're not seeing as many videos lately. I didn't do one yesterday. I didn't do one last week at some time. There's just been a lot going on. And, you know, I'm still rocking and rolling. I still love the channel with all my heart. There's just some days where I'm going to have to miss a day here and there. And I know you guys don't care about that. You're cool. So, you know, bear with me on that one. But today she had to have the ambulance, had to pick her up and take her to the emergency room. And she's having an operation as we speak right now. So I just got home from the emergency room. I jumped in the door, and I was like, let me just tell these guys what's up. Because I've been meaning to make this video now for, you know, a week or so, but I've just been so backed up with my real job, that going on, because that requires a little more attention, you know, helping my father with everything and just stuff like that. Purposely trying to get a round of golfing every now and again just to get my mind right. That's kind of where I do my chill reflection. Just being out there hitting golf balls is my that's my, I don't even know what you'd call it, psychiatry. Just sitting there and just by myself playing golf, you know. So I try to get out there every once in a while too, just to clear my thoughts in my mind. But that is what's going on with me, and that's the case with that. But yeah, we move on. Listen. Life throws you, like someone just said, Travis, I believe it was you. Life throws you curveballs, you know, it's, you're going to hit them or you're going to let them go by you for the strike, you know? And we're going to keep fighting, and my mom is strong. My mom is old school Irish. So, you know, we're going to get through it. But just wanted to give you guys what's going on. So if you don't see a video here and there, it's always for a reason. We are fighting this with the good fight there. Let me go back and catch up on everybody, but that is the case. All right, where was I? Derek, how you doing, buddy? So you just heard what I was saying there, so... Yep, Travis, well, Mark, I made a decision trading in my 1794 and SR5 in for a TRD Pro 2020. Do it, bro. Let me know what you think about it. I'm a fan of them both. The truck handles like a badass sports car with the front and rear TRD sway bars. Agree. Prayers from Travis. I appreciate you. Prayers and thoughts to your family. Thank you, High Voltage. Jordan, what's going on, buddy? Prayers from Dan. Thank you, Dan. Oh, damn, man. Cancer is a hell of a battle. Yep. I was fighting it 5 years. Just had my blood work for recheck. I'm glad you beat it. And if recheck means you're making sure everything's okay, I hope everything is okay. Still working, but I'll try emailing you tonight or tomorrow with my 4th Tundra 18 Flex and what's going on. A lot of dealer visits lately. Flash on rough start. Toyota Safety Sense and head unit. Love the channel. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Please do. Steve, what's up from Dan? NASCAR was amazing last week. I'll play with you. Yes, golf. That is good save. Yeah. Take the time you need. God bless. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Yeah. And the thing is this is how I am. This is just me. This is my nature. The more I'm doing, the better off I am. You know what I mean? Sitting around and being mopey is not what you will ever see from me. So you'll still see a lot of me. There's just days here and there where I got to do other things. Dan says, sorry to hear about your mom. God bless her. All the blessings in the world to her. I'm telling you, what a woman. What a woman. I think most of us understand what's happening. Life is challenging sometimes. Also hard to understand why things happen the way they do. You know, you got to take what's given to you and run with it and hope for the best. Absolutely. Just yearly blood work to be sure nothing sneaks up on me. I had stage 3. There you go. And this snuck up on her. She had melanoma back in 06, beat melanoma, and then would have PET scans every year to make sure she was clear and good. And this wasn't being picked up by the PET scan. So, Mary is her name. Mary. TD Tundra Tough. Why not? I started looking for used Sequoia. Any suggestions? They're everywhere. And it's a 5.7 V8, so you got the reliability. Prices are high on the used ones, too. So, heads up on that. Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? But I will tell you this. If any of you are into charity or anything like that, and you want to donate anything, donate to the American Cancer Society. That is where I will direct the donations, help the research out, because research has come a long way for these cancers, especially over the last 10 to 15 years. They've gotten really good with a lot of things. So, if you're looking to donate in anyone's name or anything, boom, American Cancer Society, help them out. Do you frequent any particular Tundra forum? I actually do. It's called TundraDude34. It's on YouTube. I kind of like the guy. Nah. Forums, not much. Forums, not much. I'm on Facebook, so the group's on there every once in a while. Hey-oh, right? But, yeah, I don't have time for... I should shave, too. I don't have time to shave either, apparently. But I haven't done much with the forums. The forums are one of the main reasons I started this channel. Way back in the day, when I would go on the forums and ask questions about something with my Tundra that I was working on or whatever, 90% of the time I would get a snark answer in return from people who were just angry people that would get mad at the questions you ask and make fun of you for the questions you ask. So I decided I'm going to start TundraDude34 for the regular everyday guy who aren't, ASE certified mechanics, and have a nice, friendly, fun environment, which we have here today, and I'm proud to call it my baby. So I found a few things with the 4.7 and some from 2006 and 07 for under 7K. That's a great deal. And you're a mechanic, so you could get it going the way you want. Use the search function. A favorite, LOL. Yes. Austin, finally on. Glad I could make it to your live stream. Welcome, Austin. How you doing, buddy? The forums are not friendly at all. Yeah, they're pretty cold. And that was the thing, is like, I understand. The people who are on the forums day in, day out, they probably see the same questions over and over again. And it happens. But you know what? You're on there. You're a forum. It is what it is. It's easier to answer the question than make a stupid comment to somebody, you know? Speaking of Facebook, thanks for the friend accept today. Anytime, buddy. If any of you are on Facebook, follow me, dude. You could go follow. I have 3 things on Facebook right now. My real name, Mark Farrell. You can follow me there. You can follow TundraDude34, which is a fan page. And you can follow TundraDude34, the group. Go join all of them. Antonio, hello. I have a question. My cigarette lighter charger isn't working and checked the 15 amp fuse and it's good. Any ideas what it could be? I was going to say it was the fuse because that happened to me once, not in a Tundra, but the same idea. Maybe you actually have to change out the whole actual unit itself. That's happened too. They do go bad. Might want to check into that too. I don't think that would be too expensive to change out. Greg says, forums are filled with MTV's Jackass. So are some of the Facebook groups, not yours. No, and I will always, it's the same thing with TundraDude34. I always try to police it to make sure it stays positive and friendly. You will always have trolls. That is life. But at the end of the day, for the past 4 years now I've been doing this channel, it's been mostly friendly, so I can't be too mad. Larry says, looking forward to getting out of the BMW into a Tundra. I need reliability, and it's just a great looker. I agree with you, buddy. Congratulations on that. High Voltage says, did you decide on either keeping your lease back? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm doing. I have decided that, and there will be a video on it eventually. I'm keeping my Platinum, and I'll worry about the next gen when it comes out. I'm going to buy out my truck by April. I will be buying it out and keeping it. I'm not playing around with getting into something new or extending the lease, because at the end of the lease, I'll still have the same problem and a gap. I'm just going to buy the truck out. I'm in a potentially positive equity area if I buy it out now because I paid it down so well, and I'll go from there. And that's just what I'm doing. I'm buying, officially, you're hearing it here first, I'm buying out my Platinum Pro. I'm keeping it. It would be so stupid to get rid of that after all the work I've done to it. 5.7 liter supercharged V8, and I'm going to give it away with 17,000 miles on it. It makes no sense. No sense. Some people get confused on where the correct fuse is. Okay, that might be it too. This channel might be your baby, but we are a family. A hodgepodge family, but we're all united by the love of trucks. I agree with that. And a lot of you have been here a really long time, and that's totally cool. And if you haven't been here a long time, welcome aboard. Because it doesn't matter if you've been here a day or all 4 of the years it's been up. We all want to hear what you got to say, and we all appreciate everyone's opinion. Everyone's different, and that's what makes this channel fun, is we all have a little bit of something different we like in a truck. That's why there is no reason to make fun of somebody's build, because if everybody's build was exactly the same, what is the point? What's the point? It's like if you talk to any other brand out there and they make fun of the brand you drive, well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Because if we all drove one brand, where's the fun in that? You want to be able to have the stuff you like and dislike and the builds you like and dislike. And some people like to lift their trucks, some people like to lower them, and it is what it is. It's fun, though. I appreciate all the different trucks I get to see every day. One is under the hood, the other is by the parking brake. So there you go. Oh, H, my man Hub. I almost called you H. Triple H. Hub has donated $25 to the channel, calling it beer money. And I appreciate you, buddy. I'll make sure it goes to that. You don't even have to worry about that, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Camper Mike says, our hockey team stinks this season. Hate to say it, but I will be glad when the season is over. Good seasons, bad seasons. I saw another video of a 1,000,000-mile Tundra, but it was another 4.7. That's the engine, bro. I got you beat. Got just over 28,000 on mine. There you go. Joe, what's going on? Sweet. Tundra only loses 29%. Value after 5 years. You'll still be good December 2021 when or if you want to trade. What I really want to do is I want to keep my Platinum and get the next gen. That's the ultimate goal. I just got to make more money on this channel. So I'm working toward that. So that's the best case scenario. Diver says, check with your HR department. You can take paid leave to help with your mother. I did this with my dad and should have done it sooner. It's been through my mind. My boss at work has been great. Absolutely great. If you're watching there, buddy, I appreciate everything you've done because he's let me leave early a bunch of times and take weird days off with no hassle whatsoever. So, yes, but I do agree there may come a time where I have to take a little bit of a leave, and I got to do what I got to do for the fam. I just got on, but as to your earlier video, my 16 Tundra was flex fuel, and I had no idea until I took my 19 in for an oil change at 5,000 miles. Now it's 10,000 miles. Interesting. Seen any million-mile 5.7s? Not yet, but there's some that are coming in very close, as per some of the guys who follow me on here. That's what I was wondering, said Austin. AMAX says, love your channel, TD34. I'm working long hours today, but still able to keep up with your channel. Stay up, Tundra people. AMAC, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Especially in the times when I can't put up videos as frequently as I would like to. You guys still keep up the views. You still keep up the overall, like, viewership through the day, the week. I appreciate you all for that. Means a lot. And you know, it's one of those things where, like, some people that do YouTube do it for money. But I love talking trucks, and I love talking trucks with a lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys have become my friends over the years because you frequent it so much. And it's just nice to sit down and do these things like live streams and just be able to talk, even if it's not truck related. You know, I'm coming on here telling you because I feel like you guys are my friends, man. I'm coming on here telling you, hey, my mom has cancer. You know, like in any other forum, I wouldn't just go on a forum and say, hey, guys, by the way, my mom has cancer, and I'm looking for a 5.7 V8, you know, replacement engine. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that there. But I do it here because this is how I want my channel to be. I want my channel to be very inclusive. I know a lot about a lot of you, you know, whether it be Camper Mike with his hockey teams, Johnny 5 with his motorcycles and everything. I just know a lot about you guys. This is how we are. This is how this community is, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it this way. I enjoy, you know, being able to say, just to randomly hit one of you up on Instagram and be like, hey, Merry Christmas to you and your family. You know, that's the kind of stuff I like, and that's what I wanted this channel to be. Just me. Thankfully, my work was understanding and worked with me when I went through chemo. Good. Chemo has not been easy, and it's only been week 1. I'll tell you that much. Rich, what's going on, buddy? It's going, pal. It's going. Thank you for the wishes to my mother. I appreciate you. She would appreciate that very much, too. With all the issues with the flex fuel, I'm glad I traded for a non-flex fuel. Yes, yes, I agree. Wait, what happened to your engine? No, that was a joke. That was a joke. Nope, nothing has happened to my engine. I was just saying, basically talking about how I run this channel, how I include stuff that goes on in my personal life, not just Tundra-related stuff, to keep it more inclusive. Austin says, Johnny 5, how can I tell my truck is flex fuel? Because it has the flex fuel logo on the gas cap, but no logo on the bed, so I have no idea. That's pretty crazy, because I have heard the early ones had the flex fuel logo, but then the later ones don't. So I'm not really sure. 2014 5.7 V8. I think they came out in 08 or 09. Sorry if I missed it. I asked what type of cancer does your mom have. Now, I don't mean to be that guy, Mitch. That I'm going to keep between the family. I don't know. I don't even know if she's happy with me saying what's going on YouTube right now, but I don't know if she wants anyone to know the type of cancer she has, so we won't, if you don't mind. It's a long name, though. I apologize. Please don't take that wrong. Austin, the only way I know for sure is to read the engine code. There you go. Craig says, sorry to hear about your mom. Thank you, man. My mom went through the same thing. My thoughts are with you. I really appreciate that, Craig. Thank you very much, buddy. Here's to you, pal. Like a boss. All right, well, I got the bag with me, so. But yeah, it's been trying. What are you going to do? You know, and I've always prided myself on being a super positive, happy person. There are some days where that's very tough. Mitch, DM me. Direct message, bud. Isn't that in the VIN? It is in the VIN. You just have to look to make sure what you're looking for when you look in the VIN. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. I always like to say this every once in a while throughout the live stream. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Thanks for being here. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I usually put up videos 7 days a week. We usually do these live streams at least once a week, which I do plan on getting back on track with as soon as humanly possible. So welcome aboard. Any questions, any comments, anything you want to say about you, your truck, go ahead. Don't be afraid to say hello to everyone. And don't be afraid to hit the like button. Help a bro out. Get this video seen by some people out there. I have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. Go check them out. I did you a favor. I put them all into playlists. So if you're looking for something specific, like Next Gen Tundra News, 2020 Tundra, it's all over. Parts installs, parts reviews. Go check out all the playlists. Help yourself out. Those are the easy ones. But welcome aboard to the new folks. And now that we've been doing this now for how long have we been on here? 25 minutes. Where is everybody coming from tonight? Where are you in the world? I'm here in the great state of New Jersey. And I do want to give a shout out real quick that I feel like I can't miss here. We're going to point it over to that wall over there. Okay, so you guys know I always collect your patches from your departments out there. I want to give some love to the Seaside Park Police Department, Seaside Park Fire Department, Toms River EMS. If I'm missing anyone, I feel bad for today when we had to call 911 for my mother. They responded immediately, and they were professional, helpful, compassionate, caring. They were everything that you're supposed to be in a situation like that, and extra. So I give them a lot of love. So when I tell you I support all military, EMS, police, emergency services, I mean it. And these are the reasons I mean it for, because there's going to come a time where you may need these people. And today they stepped up big and they took care of business for my mother to get her to the hospital in a timely fashion and an amazing amount of professionalism. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So if you are an emergency service person, you want to add your patch to that wall, contact me, TundraDude34 at gmail.com, and I will give you the information. And now I'm going to start seeing where you guys are coming from tonight. Let's see. We usually get a lot of California, a lot of Texas, and a lot of Canada. Those always seem to be the winners. So let's see what we got going on tonight. All right. I feel like a butthead, man, but I just don't know how to say your name. So I'm going to... Sukraj? Is that right? I feel like I took a stab at it. Sukraj, maybe? Dylan? I can call you Dylan. That's easy for me. California. How you doing, bro? Thanks for all your comments on the videos. I see you often. Sean is in Medicine Hat, Alberta. Told you, Canadians. They're here. Hello. How you doing there, Shawnee? Not trying to be mean. It's just been a while since I had to read mine. Okay. I've forgotten to send some patches. You'll figure it out. Just whenever you're ready. I'm going to have to make a new patch wall. I got a couple envelopes sitting upstairs. Come on, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Help a brother out, says Tundra Rich. There he is. Thanks, buddy. Greg's in Massachusetts. Oh, man. That new commercial they had for the Super Bowl, I really enjoyed. Packed it. Foxborough, packed it. Don't be a smatty pants. Burlington County. One of these days I'm going to bump into you at Liberty or Gateway. You probably will, Craig. Don't be afraid to say hello. Another New Jerseyan in the house. Very good, very good. Sean, how you doing, buddy? Saw on Desert Tundra Facebook page that 2021 will be the release for the 4th gen. Yes, it'll be a 2022 model year, late 2021. As we've been saying for a long time, so we scored. Well, until let it come out on the stage before I say anything, but it looks like we're going good. Cold-ass North Dakota for Travis. That is cold, but beautiful state. I got it right. Sukraj? Oh, I'm good, man. Rock and roll, bro. Just Raj. We'll call you Raj. Cool. Toronto for Mark. Hi, Mark. How you doing, buddy? Naval Postgraduate School, Monterey, California. Thank you for your services, my friend. Postgrad. I know there, Craigie, New Jersey. All right. Gotta roll. Camper Mike, be good, man. Talk to you soon. Okay, thank you, J5 from Austin. Joseph is in Wichita, Kansas. Cool. Oh, my man, Rich in Poughkeepsie, of course, but you knew that. The old stomping ground. I like it, I like it. Joshua is in Fort Worth, Texas. What's up, buddy? How you doing, pal? Auburn, Alabama for Austin. Rock and roll. I'm going to put these out for Joshua because of all the stuff that's been going on. I don't want to not send these to him. He knows what I'm talking about. Give you a couple extra because you waited so long. Okay. Boom. Sorry. All right. Southern Indiana for Slow 87 GT. Bennett TMMI, 21 years. Praying for your mom. Positive thoughts and lots of love. Appreciate it. First off, thank you for all your hard work at TMMI. We appreciate you. I love the factory workers at these Toyota factories. Very proud people and what they build. And you could see it in the quality of the product. So I appreciate you very much. And thank you very much for your prayers too, pal. Sean is in Toronto, Canada. The Canadians are winning, boys. Call your friends. Yeah, I hate the commercial, LOL. Such a force with actors that don't live in Boston anymore. Sorry, you bigness. Neenah, Wisconsin. Neenah, Wisconsin. All right, Travis is in Neenah, Wisconsin. There we go. Praying for your mom from South Carolina. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate you very much for that, bud. South Carolina. All right. Love South Carolina. Arizona. Mary, best wishes. Thank you very much. All right, Joshua. Cool, man. Sorry for the delay, bud. Mooresville, North Carolina for John. Ooh, Mooresville. My NASCAR stomping ground. I like it. Okay, good to see everybody stop in tonight. It was good to catch up. Say hi to everyone. Still got some time. I potentially am in no rush. Oh, okay. Hold on one sec. I really hate to do the text message thing. But I just got to get on everybody. I'm sorry, I'm getting texts from my father and stuff with all the stuff going on. So my father's going to be here in a little while. And he and I are going to watch a movie and he's going to sleep over. Figured he didn't want to be home alone. So mom's going to stay overnight in the hospital. I'm guessing she'll be there for a couple days. But we'll see. We'll see. Prayers to your mom, by the way. I can't say that other part, but I appreciate you. I've been just saying, screw you, cancer. Yes. But I thank you very much for that. It's all good. I completely understand. Yes. I appreciate you for understanding. Trust me. Travis says, taking the 2018 Sport Tundra on a road trip. Wisconsin to Kansas City, Missouri, 570 miles. Picking up a new black lab puppy. I'm very jealous of black lab. I want a chocolate lab very bad. Sad part, I had to spend 8 hours in the truck with my wife. Well, I hear you. Johnny Travis. I love the honesty. I busted out my book. The 1UR-FE and the 3UR-FE are gas, non-flex. And the 3UR-FB is the flex fuel. There you go. Michael says, best wishes for your mom and family. Thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate you, buddy. That means a lot. All you guys, it means a lot. So thank you. Sean says, hey, I'm looking for the front rotors for my 2018 Tundra. The last aftermarket rotors I got was beep. What do you think I should get that's good apart from the OEM? I hear everyone say the OEM is what to stick with. Everyone loves the OEM one. I wonder, Mr. Sean, why you went away from them. And why not go back now? Talk to me, Goose. Oh, man. Sorry, guys, once again. Yes, sir. Stick to OEM, exactly. OEM is the way to go, especially those. They put the time and effort. If you go back and look at the commercials in like the 07, the 08, when the Tundra, or depends on who you ask, but the second-gen Tundra first came out, the rotors, they are above and beyond OEM. Ben says, hi, Ben. Hope your mom is okay. I appreciate you, buddy. All the best. Appreciate your content. Bought a TRD Pro 8 months ago and have tuned into your channel ever since. Keep it rolling. Thank you, Ben. And I will, buddy. And it will never stop. By the way, Colorado Springs here. Okay, cool. Very cool. Colorado. Here's a little Colorado for you right here. Channel will never stop. I will not stop doing this channel. I love it too much. And I love it for all the dumb reasons. You know, and meaning probably not business savvy reasons. I love it because I get to talk to you guys about trucks. 4 years ago when I started it, today. Still love for the same reasons. Love talking to you guys. It's fun. I learn a lot from you people out there. You know, everyone has their own little thing that they're better at. Like Johnny 5 is the towing master, I always call him. Because he's been towing a long time and he knows a lot of stuff. Sean says, okay, thanks. Yeah, go back to OEM, dude. Sparks Parts, I'm just saying. I know you're in Canada. They ship to Canada. I enjoy that your chat isn't a spam sesh like some others. No. But I got a question, though. When you say spam sesh, what do you mean by that? Do you mean just throwing products, like trying to get you to buy stuff? I always wonder. I've seen that term before. I'm old. Anthony says, what's up, dude? Hi, Anthony. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for being here. As always, we always appreciate everybody stopping by. Oh, yeah, if you're wondering where Carl is, we don't have... users are going ballistic. We don't have Carl with us tonight. He's around the corner because I had a couple people over for Daytona, and I figured put Carl in the shot, right? No monetization. Yes, they do. Ordered my supercharger today. All right. Sean, congratulations. Sean, did you use the TundraDude34 promo code to get your supercharger? Talk to me, Goose. Greg says, God bless, bro. Thanks for the channel. I got a lot of great info from you. Greg, happy to give it to you and happy to talk to you every time you're on these streams, bro. Appreciate you. Not monetization. Sparks carries OEM. I didn't know. Sparks carries everything. I'm talking every OEM part on every Toyota vehicle you would ever need. And they have the aftermarket stuff. You got to remember, they're connected with Sparks Toyota, the dealership. They're the parts department for that, but they have a great website. So use them. TundraDude34 promo code. Go get her. Did you finally put Carl on the ceiling in the bedroom? One day. One day. I'm not even going to tell her. I'm just going to do it. They still stock it. Good question. I would think they do. Sean says, yeah, I did. Good man, Sean. Appreciate you for that, buddy. I just installed Halo 9 radio on my 2018 Tundra. What's your thoughts? Tell us your thoughts. Okay, Johnny, so since now I learned that it's okay to put flex fuel in my truck, should I ever try it? If my grandpa and I never put flex fuel in to begin with? Any power bump or any different? All right, J5's about to go to work. He's rolling the sleeves up. Let's do it. I always buy Sparks parts. The shipping can be silly sometimes. $15 shipping on an 8-kick panel rotator clicks. Yes, the shipping is a little nuts. I'll give you that much. I'm planning on picking up a set of bags and a TRD sway bar for towing. SAG help. A buddy of mine selling them. Traded in his Tundra. Rock and roll. There you go. Meet him at the Galleria parking lot. You know what we were just talking about, Rich, me and my brother the other day? Mind you, you know I'm from that area. We missed the Duchess Mall. We missed the Duchess Mall. And I'm sure you know what that is if you've lived up there a long time. Reckless, what's going on? Just checking in to say my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Godspeed, brother. Thank you very much for stopping in to say that. I appreciate you very much. Yes, it was in stock, says Sean. Is Sparks in New Jersey? No, sir. Sparks is in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thanks, Sean. I have zero experience with flex fuel. Even when I had one, I used unleaded. Now, from what I've heard, the flex fuel injectors are larger than the regular injectors. Anthony says, thank you for the discount code. Happy to help. It's for you guys, not for me. It's for you. I used to live in Newburgh. Oh, dude. We're local. I'm from Peekskill. Peekskill, New York here. A lot of local New Yorks on here tonight. That's cool. Yeah, it's long gone. South Hills is no more either. The Gallery is all that's left. Yeah, I remember Duchess was gone in the 90s, but I used to go and start at Service Merchandise, work my way up to Mama Brava, eat a little food, and then move on down to James Way. That was my times, man. Duchess Mall was our spot. I loved it. I miss Service Merchandise. Whew, that was a great store. Flex is less energy density. Don't use it on an NA car. Very interesting. You almost said ingesting. I liked it. This is to help with the drop in performance due to the lower octane provided by E85. There you go. Gilly, man, what's going on? Haven't been here in a while. How's everybody been? TD34, any news from Toyota on when the debut will be for the next gen? Well, excuse me. It's due out in late 2021. My guess, if they go by the way they always go, February 2021 Chicago Auto Show. Unless they do some early release at like a truck fair or something like that. It's not out of the question. Excuse me. NA naturally aspirated. It does help to reduce pre-detonation on forced induction. Okay. Doug, what's going on, man? Sorry I'm late. I just walked in the door. Hey, happy to have you here, buddy. Representing Alaska, you're the only one here tonight from there. That's why methanol is so popular for forced induction. All right. Here's a question on the fine folks that are on here right now. Has anyone ever bought out a leased vehicle? Raise your hand. Meaning, have you leased a vehicle and then liked it so much you ended up buying out the rest of it? Please let me know. Just show me a little hand emoji if that's you. E85 that has an alcohol density of 77%, which it should, is around 105 octane. Rock and roll. What's up with the new Trail Edition versus the TRD? I like the TRD. I'm not a big fan of the Trail Edition at all, to be honest with you. I like the insulated bed compartments. That's cool, but what I would have done if I was Toyota, I would have went a little bit different of a direction with that. Because I feel like it's just, there's nothing really trail about it other than those sweet insulated bed things. That's just me. I would have done something a little bit different. But other than that, that night edition, I kind of like the look of that. That has a lot of platinum feel to me. But that's just me. Not really a fan of the Trail Edition, though. I really want to put an aggressive cam in it and run dual pipes outside the passenger side for the rear tire. Right. More storage probably, and colored, a pull-out bed rack would have been sick. Hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, my. Oh, my. Sorry, I'm getting hit with a lot of messages right now. Yeah, bought out 2 Tundras off a lease. Matt, what do you got to go through to do it? Is it nice and easy? Is it like literally going to the dealership, sign some papers, dunzio, or am I going through something here? Sorry, one sec, guys. Sorry, I'm getting killed here with messages. Okay. Let's see. Got to get caught up. No, I've always upgraded when leasing. Yes, yes. David says, hi, David. Just put in the driver's side grab handle on. Thanks for the install video. It helped. Just bought a 2019 Platinum. I love it. Keep it. I should. P.S. Use your code at Sparks Parts. David, happy to help. Happy you're happy. Happy you got a Platinum. Team Platinum, welcome aboard. Congratulations on your truck. If you only use non-ethanol gas over the life, our flex fuel engines is long-term reliable as non-flex fuel engines of the same specs. Free Raven, how you doing? Your truck has gotten a lot of love, my friend. Gillyman says, met a converted Chevy fan the other day, always bought Silverados and switched to a Tundra. He is very happy with his purchase. I told him about your channel. That's why I love you. Thank you very much for that. Still doing user builds. Finish my overland setup. Send me 15 to 20 pictures and a write-up on what you've done, what you plan to do, and anything else you want to include about you or your truck. I'd be happy to put it up. TundraDude34@gmail.com. Love to feature your trucks, guys. That's my favorite video to make, so send it in. Matt says easy as pie. Thank you, pal. Appreciate that, because I've never done that before, so looking forward to doing that. I have heard that E85 has a 12-ish% drop in power, but like I said before, I have zero experience with E85. Anthony says sometimes you will overpay when the lease is up. I'm expecting that a little bit as well. So with the Trail Edition, were they going for an Overlander? I don't know, because it doesn't feel... I had an idea of what the Overlander should be, you know, like a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't know what they were really going for. John says, not Toyota, but okay. All right, well, we still want you here. Mark, you're going to get a next-gen 1794? I don't know what I'll get. I don't know what I will get. We shall see if the trims are the same or not, and we'll go from there. You know, I'm not really sure. John, what's going on? John's channel, hello. What's the main differences between 2020 TRD Pro versus the Tundra Platinum, and which one to pick? I'm a Platinum fan. First and foremost, the TRD Pros are very high priced, and you can't get any incentives with Pros, okay? The Platinum, thank you, Furnace, for popping on. The Platinum, you can get all the incentives available. So you'll be able to get, you know, $2,000 cash back, whatever's out there now. You can do some of the APRs, the helpers there. You know, it's usually like 0.9% for 60 months or 72 months, 1.9. Check them out. But with the TRD Pro, it's straight up. They don't do any incentives with them. Other than that, the Platinum has the perforated leather with heated and cooled seats. It has the auto dimming mirrors on the side, power folding mirrors on the side. Oh, it has so much. I'm gonna miss out on this. Memory seats and steering wheel, power steering wheel, power seats, obviously. JBL sound system. There's more. There's more I'm just forgetting. there's more. A couple more things here and there. Help me out, somebody. But in the end of the day, the Platinum gives you a little bit more. Those seats are very comfortable. The air-cooled seats. You get the climate control, dual climate control, and you could pick the exact temperature you want for your air conditioning and heat and everything. But yeah, there's still a couple more small things here and there, but you should definitely look at the Platinum. Like I said, strictly based off the fact of you can use the incentives, okay? And you're going to get more truck, and you can use the incentives. Oh yeah, the Platinum has blind spot monitoring and parking sensors where the TRD Pro does not. And I love the blind spot monitoring. It has been a huge help. Nothing wrong with a little extra safety out there. Okay. I think now the main difference is perforated leather seats. They're very close other than the obvious. Thank you, John says, no problem. Let me know what you end up with, bud. What are your thoughts on the announcement the next generation global Land Cruiser is slated to only be available with the 3.5 V6 hybrid? I feel like that's par for the course with today's automotive world. Everybody's moving away from the V8s. Just saw a TRD Pro for $50K at my dealer. That's actually a good price. Ha! Forgot those things. Well, I tried. LOL. No problem, buddy. Platinum is the winner. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, Platinum for the win, and you could always just black out everything you need to. I did that with my Platinum. Gotta want a Pro just because. Yes, 2020 Pro does have, okay, dual climate and heated seats now, which I figured it had the heated seats, but you still don't have the cooled ones. The Free Raven, that's a great question. In theory, they should both have the same reliability. The 5.7 has forged crank and rods. I know we're a Tundra channel, but is the Sequoia going to be coming out with the next gen too when the Tundra does? Because it's basically the same thing. I think it's a year after. I'd love a new Platinum with upgraded 2.5 Fox shocks. My 2010 Limited is still keeping me happy for now. You're getting itchy though, bro. I feel you. You keep driving by all those Toyota dealerships up there. I got a good friend that works at Acura of Wappingers Falls, and he's friends with somebody that works at the Toyota dealership up there. They're owned by, is it DCH? Yeah, he's good friends with somebody that works there. So when you're ready, let me know. Platinum doesn't have the awesome suspension the Pro has. This is true. This is true. Ben says, are the Fox shocks that match better than the Bilsteins on the TRD 2017 in your opinion? Thinking about upgrading from Bilstein shocks. I think, so the Fox shocks that are on the Pro and the Bilsteins that were on the 2015 to 17 Pro are pretty much the same idea. Okay? At the end of the day, everyone seems to like the Fox, but there are some Bilstein guys out there. I like the Bilsteins that are on there now. So, it's going to be all about feel, because they're both great companies. The major difference between the two is the injectors in the tune. They may have different fuel pumps. This was a topic of conversation a while back on the channel. Thank you. Z Diver says, your truck is a valuable truck with supercharger. I would keep it, and the value might go up if the Tundra is a V6 dog. V6 is coming. Do you think a hybrid-only Land Cruiser will piss off the purists? MK5 Supra level disdain. Yes, I do. I do. Maybe at first, and I still think you'll see this with the Supra. Eventually, the Supra people, you'll get, okay, bear with me on the term here. So there's the marks, okay? And I don't mean the marks like me. I mean, there's the marks. These are the Supra, the guys that are all about it. You know, they're in the clubs. They own the original ones. And then when the new one comes out, it becomes a bash session, right? This happens a lot when a next gen comes out of anything. But then after a while, it kind of levels out and people start buying them. And I'm talking about the marks. So we shall see. Did we ever get a definite answer to if the fuel pumps are the same or different? Anyone? I have never gotten that answer. Yeah, DCH Toyota. Yep. Free Raven says, thanks, man. The 2014 still got it. Yes. Basically looks the same as the 2020s. That's why I advocate going used, save money, and build it out your way. I like it. I love the look you got going on is perfect. It's not overdone, just enough to get you where you got to go. Joe Jr. says, hey, all just got back from the dealer with a Tundra Pro Army Green first impression. Love it. Joe, congratulations, buddy. It's a big purchase right there. Enjoy it. For what it's worth, I love that FWIW. What are your thoughts on the TRD Pro rigid fog lights? Looking at them on Sparks Parts. I've never used them, but everyone seems to really like them, and they're very, very bright. Trans likes them for... There's the FWIW again. For what it's worth. How many of you fellas get the cold sweats when looking at new Toyota trucks? Me. The Pro is basically an SR5 with a 2-inch upgraded suspension. I got an SR5 with King coilovers, better than Pro. So the newer Pro, the 19 and up one, is a little more edge to the limited, more than the SR5. It does have some options now, but I feel you. Jared, what's going on? Checked into the TSB after your video this AM. Southern California dealers not very knowledgeable of Flex Fuel TSB. Spoke to 2 dealerships who didn't know much about it. Might have to try Denver. Thanks for the update. It's out there, buddy. Keep searching. I gave you the number in the description. For some reason, that's happening. Some dealerships know about it. Some don't. I don't know why. I've driven both Pros, Bilstein version versus Fox. Fox is plusher, but a little floaty. Bilsteins are harder, but more buttoned down. Sean, coming in big with some big information right there, buddy. Thank you, pal. Ooh, indigestion. I believe the Fox have bypass for different compression rates at various stages of compression. Okay, boom. We got some scientists on the channel here tonight. I don't think the Bilsteins do. Austin says, Mike, I bet those King coilovers pretty pricey. Yes, the Kings are not cheap, my friends. But if you can afford them, go for it, right? Why not? Oh, man. I'm sore. I can't believe we've been doing this 51 minutes already. It doesn't feel like that at all. Ryan, what's up, man? I have a 2019 TSS off-road package. What would be the first modification you would recommend? Well, it always depends on your price range, but I'll give you a few different price ranges here. If you're looking for quick, cheap, and awesome, get yourself a grab handle, driver's side grab handle. That will run you roughly, I think it's just around 200 bucks. I lost you there, sorry. Yeah, so that, if you're looking for a little bit more expensive, TRD dual exhaust, my friend. Or if you want to meet somewhere in the middle, why not a TRD intake? I mean, that's if you wanted to stick with Toyota. There's so many things you could do out there, bro. I hate to always keep bringing this up. SparksParts.com, TundraDude34 promo code saves you 5%. Site-wide. Go crazy. So what are you thinking? Ryan, what do you want to be your first modification? If you had to choose, what would it be? And your price range? Yes, they were, says Mike. My biggest great has been the anemic battery. Okay. Austin says, I got a buddy with Icon shocks and coilovers on his F-150, and it rides so good. I bet it does. Replace the North Star. Biggest complaint. Okay, good. My biggest great. I love when people type stuff wrong. Some people send me stuff to recite on the channel, and it's all broken up, bad grammar. It's very hard. So do me a favor and try to make sure you proofread your stuff before you send me anything to my email to tell the channel. Please. Jared Patero, park your Tundra at the dealership and leave. Oh, okay, hold on. So it's Jared Patero. Okay. Park your Tundra at the dealership and leave it overnight. If the dealership cannot replace the problem, they likely won't be much assistance. Learn the hard way. I'd love some Kings, but I need to hit the lotto first. Rock and roll. Ryan says, awesome. Thanks. No problem, dude. Happy to help. That's what the channel's for, dude. D-badge, but keep the 1800 TSS sticker on the bed. Courageous said, TD34, you going to get that center console wireless phone charger? Dude, it's already been on there. Go look at my parts install playlist. You will see the install of it, sir. It is on there, though. I have it. I do like it. Go see the video. Ben says those KO2 tires are a nice upgrade for sure. I dig them. Trent says, in the gym, I have a decent excuse. Okay, that is a very decent excuse then. Don't let me ruin your reps, bud. You keep repping it. I'll keep repping it here. 1. Okay, I'm done. I'm ordering a TRD Pro shift knob, all black from Sparks Parts, LOL. That's not really a modification, but that's what I'm doing first. Bro, totally a modification. Anything you put on the truck, modification. Also check out the Husky floor liners. X-Act contours are very good. Check those out. D-badge is free, says Johnny5. Rock and roll on that. For trade-in, you want the Pro VIN number. That is true. Gotta go, everyone. Later. Have a great night. Sean, take care, bud. Thanks for being here. Anyone heard of Gladiator X-Comp tires? If so, what do you think? There's another one. Mike says, hey, Ryan, remember if you're going to go, or excuse me, if you're going to modify, it's cheaper to replace cheap parts than expensive parts. Write that down so you don't forget. Ryan, if you want to spend some more cash, grab the TRD front and rear sway bar. Also a great one. Yeah, Ryan, you're getting hit with a lot. I hope you got pen and paper, my friend. These guys will hit you with all the modifications they love. That's for sure. Ugh, I really got to shave. It's been a while. It's been a while since I have Shave my face. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Sorry. Falcon AT3W all day, every day. So many people love those tires. They are the unsung hero of the Tundra world. It's been a while. Thanks, guys. Just subscribe to the channel. I've had the Tundra from about 6 months, and I love it. It's the first one. I'm looking forward to the redesign. Welcome aboard, Ryan. You retracted it because you wanted to fix some of the things you wrote, and that's fine. But welcome anyway, friend. I appreciate having you here. If you need any help with anything, hit me up, TundraDude34@gmail.com, and I will respond when I can. Sam says, when in the gym, you must do reps and sets. Even drink your water, 3 sets of 10 sips. I like it. Keep it on point. The interior LED modification is a good low-cost option too, Ben. Very true, my friend. That's what I'm saying. That's why I love us as a group. Everyone has a good idea of what they would do first. So poor Ryan here wanted to come on and hear like 2 things, but now we're giving him paragraphs of all of these things he needs to put on his truck. So that's a good thing about it. Fun part about the channel. Yeah, you think you need to, you think you need to shave? As I stroke the beard? Nah, yes, I do. I'm a police officer's son, man. We keep it nice and shaven, even though my father has the mustachio, you know? Yeah, I can't believe they're incandescent bulbs. What's your take on the S&B air intake? David asks. Okay, never used it. Always wanted to use it. Hear nothing but good things about it. Buy it. Go get them, David. And let me know. You're going to be my guinea pig, pal. Buy that. Let me know. Because I'm telling you, everyone says good things. Have not heard one bad thing about it. And it's been doing this a long time now, so rock and roll. Free Raven says the TRD Pro grill changes the entire look of the front end for the better. I'd start there if I were you, buddy. Yo, totally agree with Free Raven. It does change everything. You got to get the surround with it, though. You could have made it big in the music industry, TD34. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks, AMAC. I appreciate you, buddy. We can still do it. I'm still young enough. Steven, hi. Do a video of numbers of sales to recalls compared to other brands. I think Toyota is still very much in the okay with that. Mon, if I said that wrong, I apologize. How much towing do you think the new 2022 Tundra will be capable of? I've heard rumors, some crazy numbers like 18,000. But I would truthfully say I would expect 15 to 18. It's going to be something that's going to change the half-ton market. They're not just going to come out and even themselves out with everyone else. They're going to come out and soar above everyone else just a little bit. They have to. So we shall see. I definitely need to get a TRD Pro grill on my truck, says Austin. You definitely should. If you guys want, when I do a giveaway, I'll see if they'll let me give away a TRD Pro grill. So use your hand emojis on your phone if you would like me to get a TRD Pro grill for a giveaway. Going to need the hand emoji or it doesn't count. Okay, I already read that. Ryan, you can go big and get the supercharger. Oh, yeah, supercharger all day. Mark, got to jump. Enjoy your time with your dad tonight. Family time is important during this difficult time. Peace and love, my friend. Rich, thanks for being here, buddy. Please keep my hometown area safe. I appreciate you. Sweet, says Mon. Thank you. Jared says, thanks, guys. My flex fuel issues are intermittent at the moment. Ryan, I'm happy with the 7-inch BDS Fox coilover kit and Royalty Core Grill because it's different from other Tundras. That's pretty sweet, man. That's pretty sweet. Jared, send me those pictures of your truck, dude. 15 to 20, small write-up on what you've done, what you plan to do. We'll feature it. 18,000 pounds on a single tire rear axle sounds sketchy. I don't know, man. Let's just wait and see, because I've also heard a couple other rumors from a couple other sources is that the suspension that they have a part of, they're involved in it, is extremely beefy. So let's just, listen, Tundra was the first half-ton to go 10,000, and that freaked everyone out. So you never know. Let's just see what happens. Austin's down for that. Ryan's totally down for that. We will be doing, what are we at now? When we're at 20,000 will be the next giveaway. Not as cool as Mark. Oh, wait, hold on. So Mike says, David, check out Gear Runner. He's not as cool as Mark, but he went with S&B. Gear Runner's a cool dude, and he does have S&B, and he loves it. Ryan's into that. The S&B intake has a bit more HAL than the TRD intake. Performance same. Appearance both nice. I love the HAL. Okay, so everybody's on board. I will do... Wow. Okay, cool. There's a lot of people who want to see that. Good. I'll do my best to get a TRD Pro grill for the next giveaway. No promises, but I will try to use my my influence if I can. Johnny5 says, Austin, unless it's super single. Okay. Mon says, I hope it will be a 3/4 ton. We shall see. All right, boys and girls, it has been 60 minutes. I'm going to call this a night for this. So on your way out, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you very much for listening about my mother. So if you are praying people, throw her in your prayers. Get her through this cancer with me. And I will continue to put up videos as often as I can with what's going on. And I really appreciate you folks being here and listening and having a good time with me tonight. Put me in a better mood. Not even going to lie to you. Put me in a great mood, actually. And now I'm going to have a great night because of you. So I thank you very much. Let me get caught up. Everyone's saying goodbye here. David says, LED kit is cheap and totally worth it. There's another one to add to the list. Joe Jr. says, peace out. Good night. Trans, good night, buddy. Good luck. I appreciate you. Austin, have a good one. Okay. Keep me in the prayers then. Thanks. Doug says, take care. Thank you. Greg says, good night, brother. Prayers to your mom. Thank you. Can't say that about cancer, but screw you, cancer. We'll say that. We'll do the PG version. Mark, prayers for your mom. God bless. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Courage says, we appreciate you too. Appreciate you more. Well wishes to your mom, dude. Thank you, Sean. Speedy recovery to your mom. Thank you, Mon. Good night from Jim Nelson. Take care. Rest up tonight, man. Glad your dad, get your dad a beer so he can relax and rest up as well. There will be beer. Yes, yes. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Once again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please always know that. Take care. Good night. We'll see you next time. Check out the channel.